Alright, let's be honest, besides the audio and the visual, the seats really do make or break the cinema experience. Cinema seats are pretty comfortable in Singapore already, but luxury cinemas are taking it to the next level. It's a showdown between Cathay, Golden Village and Shaw to see who has the most comfortable chairs. Golden Village have been at the luxury cinema game the longest, so they should know how it's done, and that's the sense I got when I headed down to GV Vivo. Plush is the first word that comes to mind when you sink into the red velvety chairs of the electronically operated extra-wide Australia-imported Moran recliners. Comparable to first-class airline seats and complete with warm blankets, patrons will be treated to the signature GV Gold Class experience. But with 38 and 48-seater halls, GV knows how to pack more people into their Gold Class halls. So the only real compromise is the level of privacy between seats. At Shaw's premier cinemas, however, behind each seat there's a privacy shielding that will protect the modesty of female patrons when the footrest is up, while serving to protect the head of the person in front. Let's talk about the specifics of the theatres, like what types of seats do you guys use?
Okay, so what we have is fully leather upholstered plush seats. They're very comfortable. They have electric reclines. The spacing between the seats is obviously a lot more than we have in a regular theatre, and there are only, and the seats only come in pairs. So it's designed for people who want to go out on date night, or just spend some quality time with somebody else in a movie.
Or if you're single and you don't mind sitting next to a stranger.
Exactly, absolutely. That's a great opportunity.
Yeah. When in full recline, the chairs in Shaw's premier theatres fit the height of an average person about 1.7 meters tall, but anybody much taller might need to sit further up the seat or avoid reclining. Over at Cathay's Platinum Suites, CEO Mr. Suhaimi Rafdi gives the lowdown on their seats.
These are French-making seats made from Kinnett Gallet, and these seats are actually known to many as the lazy boy seats. Why? Because you can recline at the touch of a button. Within 8 seconds, you can recline it fully or put it back to its original upright position.
Any fear that people might fall asleep though?
Well, the fact of the matter is that a lot of people said the seats were so comfortable they all fell asleep.
Wow.
Which is a happy problem for us, because we are delighted to know that these seats are actually very comfortable, so much that you sink yourself in it and in no time you fall asleep.
And what material are they? Are they leather seats?
They are leather. The radical difference about using leather seats is that first, it sets a class of its own. Number two, it doesn't squeak when you recline, because unlike other materials, over time it squeaks if you're not using the real calf leather. And using fabric may have maintenance issues, whereby it may eventually smell over time. And seats that smell sometimes may not be ideal, so a lot would prefer and have more confidence sitting and soaking their body into it almost immediately using leather seats.
Alright. Cathay's Platinum Suites consists of a 28-seat hall, and making you feel even more exclusive are high privacy shieldings that cup the couple seats and provide ample legroom. The shielding also blocks any light your little table lamp might leak to others. And most of all, instead of turning to your side to share a small table with your date, attachable table trays offer a more conducive eating experience. As far as comfort and privacy goes, it's a no-brainer. Cathay Suites have won this round, placing first, Shaw coming up in second, and Gold Class a close third, losing out due to their lack of privacy. Up next, it's Singaporeans' first love, food. Which luxury cinema has the most scrumptious menu? Whet your appetite in the next part.